everybody. This is Keith Gleason, host of Indie Comics Relay, creator of the Mighty Mascots, and promoter for the Plastic City Comic Con. And I'm here with another unboxing video. Before we get into that, just a quick reminder that all my comics are available on my website now. I finally got that all sorted out. So if you go to the Reckless store, you can pick up everything here. And also, you can go starting to add all the books to Global Comics if you're looking for digital comics. You just go up to this link, it'll bring you right to the Global Comics website, and all my books are starting to show up there. So if you have Global Comics, check them out there. Also, Plastic City Comic Con's coming up Saturday, July 20th, 2024. $10 admission. It's going to be a big show. We're back in Leominster. We're back in the actual Plastic City. So it should be awesome. So join us, keeping the admission low in 2024. All right. Now, I haven't done an unboxing in a while, but honestly, since I've gone part-time working, I haven't been backing nearly as much as I usually do. So I've been backing here and there when I have the extra funds to do it, or if it's a book that I absolutely have to have. So that's why I haven't done many of these lately, because I just haven't had much to unbox. But I finally got two to unbox. One I've been holding on to for a little while here, and the other one just came in the other day. So without further ado, let me start cracking these open. So I know this first one, it looks like it's from my buddy Lucifer Storm, who I unboxed a book from before, and I think this might be the next part of that book, but let me see if I can get this bad boy open. It's coming from the UK, so it's always packaged pretty well. Takes a little while to get into it, so, but Lucifer is a guy I've known for a little while. I don't know if he's been doing much with his YouTube channel lately. He used to do interviews with creators all the time, and he's a really good writer. I believe this might be the second issue of Lady Satan, I believe. Yeah, it looks like that might be the case here. Oh, wow, we got some cool stuff here. Let me, it's like packaging, super packaging here. So let me see, I got a package within a package. So let me open this up. All right, here we go. So we got the comic now. And let me see if there's any little doodads. And oh yeah, there is a little stuff in here. Man, he's stepping it up. So this campaign, the Lady Satan one, it's one that he did a while ago, but he had a lot of problems with I don't know if it was just the artist or something, but there was huge delays, and he's finally got it going. He changed the artist over to Christian Rossi, which I love Christian's work, big fan. And yeah, so things started moving again. So let me take a look. So here's the first thing that looks like a print of Lady Satan. So that's pretty cool. And then the other thing that came in, this was kind of neat, like a Lady Satan button, which is really cool. Cool character. What does it say at the bottom? Karma has no deadline. That's great. And then here's the book itself. Let me open it up. But this is second issue. I read the first one. I liked it a lot. I think it was really good. So I'm kind of glad too, because I just really read it not too long ago, maybe about a month ago at this point. So having two arrive in the mail is just perfect timing. But yeah, he's really good at it. Reminded me a lot of if you took the girl from the dragon tattoo, put it in comic form, but went a little darker. That's what Lady Satan reminds me of. It's like a revenge book, but it's really well written, and the art, like if you want to take a look, the art looks really cool here. Christian Rossi killing it as usual. Let's show a couple more pages here. But yeah, no, I really like his writing, and I think if you are a fan of horror, or like I said, the girl with the dragon tattoo, I mean, it's definitely not kid stuff. But it's really well done. Like the characters are great. and you really want her to get her revenge, So I think it's supposed to be 3 issues overall. I think, if not, correct me in the comments, but I think it's like a mini series, and then he also did Gein Demon Hunter, which I read the first one of that too, and that was really good too. So he's really good with horror. So if you like horror, definitely check out Lucifer Storm's stuff. I'm gonna put a link in the comments below to his website, where I think you can buy all these books. And yeah, I highly recommend. He's a great creator, great writer. So and it's some of the best indie stuff out there. So check it out when you can. So Lady Satan, everyone. All right, on to my second unboxing. This is the one I've had for a little while, and get a nice thank you on there. That's nice. I should do that more with my crowdfunding. Actually, thank my customers. I try to do that every time I talk. Do an update and stuff. I always constantly thank people and stuff, but it's always nice to throw in like a little note or something into your campaign, letting them know that you really care, and and then honestly, we can't do this without people. So the fans making it happen is huge. So this one is from Aaron Lepresti. It's a one I've been sitting on for a little while here. Let me take everything out of the box here. And there's actually a letter. Like, look at that. Let me see. Let's look at that first. All right, let's see what we got to you guys. So Empire Comics, that's Aaron Lepresti's label or his studio. Thank you for supporting the Wraith of God Blood Hunters campaign. This project would not have been possible without your generous and faithful support. You are an integral part of this process, and we can't adequately express our appreciation for your participation in this large undertaking. We hope that you enjoy this, the second issue of the Wraith of God, as much as you did the first. As always, it was an incredibly fun and enjoyable project to create and publish. As we continue to expand the Empire Comics lines of characters and properties, we sincerely hope you will continue to be a part of this exciting endeavor as we continue to move forward. All the best, Aaron and Shelly Lepresti. Awesome. Thank you, guys. That's such a great, that's a nice note. That's what I was just talking about, getting a nice note. But I have backed, I did back the first Wraith of God. Really liked it. It's like a Western supernatural kind of thing. And I've said this a million times with creators, when they do their indie books, there's such a nice energy to when they're working on their own projects that you really feel it coming off the page, more so than when they were working at Marvel or DC. And I feel that with Aaron's work on these titles. And I also, I was a fan. He had a Dark Horse. I know the characters in this new Wraith of God miniseries, but he had like Garbage Man. I think he had originally done that at Dark Horse. And that's a cool character. I just love superhero stuff like that, like where it's like a monster, but it's a superhero too at the same time. And that's the kind of stuff Aaron seems to make. He has also another group of characters, I think called the Night Club or something, or Bite Club or something, or that might be confusing that with Mark Millar's book. But there's a lot of cool stuff that came with this campaign. Looks like a bunch of, so we got a bookmark with the two main characters from Wraith of God. We got my buddy Garbage Man here. This is the character I was just talking about. Kind of looks like Swamp Thing, but the Thing or something, but like he's basically just made up of toxic waste and things like that. This is a character I haven't read, Kit Carter. And it looks like a play on Buck Rogers or something like that. And then there's the Wraith of God card as well. And very cool trading cards. And then he also included a playing card with the character from Wraith of God there as well. So that's cool. That's nice bonus stuff. And then the most importantly, me, I don't care as much about the bonus stuff as I do about the comics. But I bought I think it's the original Aaron Lepresti wraparound cover. So this is the front and this is the back. So it looks like he's going up against some vampires in this issue. But man, his stuff is great, and there's a bunch of backup stories. Like one of them is the garbage man, and I think some of them is that Kit Carter, the card that I just showed, and I think there might be Nightclub is the other one. So yeah, so let's take a look at some of the artwork here. Aaron, and I've always loved his artwork from when he was in the DC days, but yeah, he's got some great stuff here. And I believe he does the art for all the stories, I think. Yeah, created, written, and illustrated by Aaron Lopresti. So he's done everything here. Look at this page. Look at how good that looks. Yeah, this is top quality indie stuff. And then it looks like we got Garbage Man here. This is one of the minis or one of the backup stories. But yeah, no, this looks great. Can't wait to dive into this. I love the interview. Yeah, here's the Kit Carter story too. I love the universe he's building here, and I think like eventually they'll probably all come together as like one big storyline or something like that. So, but yeah, no, I'm curious to see what else Aaron's got up his sleeves for future books. So I'll definitely be paying attention to that down the line. But yeah, that's it for this unboxing. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. Like, subscribe, share the channel. Join us every other Monday for live stream with indie creators, interviews, and things like that. And most importantly, read some comics. All right, everybody, have a great week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.